Your next comic to the stage is a very funny gal. Please give it up for Dani Shangold. Woo!
Thank you, Velarde Squared. Aw, how cute is this? Is this just not the most adorable thing you've ever seen in your life? Oh, dying. So, hi, everybody. Happy February, month of love. Ew. Yeah, so it's February, and to focus on the fact that I am single and also alone because my own sibling didn't want to be here, I thought I would talk about something that I really like to do when I'm feeling alone, something that really heals me, and that is guilty pleasures. I'm sure you all know what some guilty pleasures are. I'm sure you have some yourself. I can't hear you singing in the shower. We live in a dorm. So I think one of my favorite guilty pleasures is also the one that I'm actually legitimately ashamed of. Who watches Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Camera number 3, everybody. Camera number 3. No, so I remember I started watching that show in high school, and when I first started watching it, it was like an affair. It was a full-fledged affair. It started off, I was like, okay, no one's home. And I just stumbled upon it. I'm like, I shouldn't be doing this. This is wrong. This is wrong. I can't. I'm like, well, no one's around. No one has to know. Then, someone's sister comes home. They catch you, and they're disappointed in you. They say they can't condone this behavior, and you're like, it's never going to happen again. I promise. It's just a one-time thing. Keeps happening. Soon you don't really care if they catch you, because after a while, you're just so invested and you're so in love that you're like, you know what? We're going to make this work, and we're going to go public. And no one really approves, but it's like, they know they're going to have to see them at Thanksgiving, and it's going to be awkward if they just are flat out disapproving the entire time. And I mean, with the Kardashians, it's on E 15 times a day. That's a lot of Thanksgiving. The thing is, though, about the Kardashians is, people give you so much crap for liking it. Really, if you watch it like a sitcom, it is the greatest show on television. It is formulated literally like a TV show. But it has characters. These aren't real people. They're characters. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to explain to you a little bit about my favorite TV family. So you have Kris, who, let's face it, is the worst person ever. She's terrible. And every day she's thanking her lucky stars that her daughter made a sex tape with a mediocre R&B star. She's like, Kimmy, but thank you, Kimmy, thank you. And, Kris is like, because, what else would she do with her other, 5 kids if it wasn't for Kim and her sex tapes? And, guys, your sister is on the cover of Vogue. I have waited my entire life for this day, and you're acting like you don't even care. And then you go over to Kourtney and Khloe, and Kourtney's like, oh my God, do you think because I've had so many babies, my vagina is going to start talking to me? And then Khloe's just like, expletive. God, Court, okay? I haven't talked about my vagina in 10 minutes. You're stealing my spotlight. Not cool. And then you have Bruce or Rob, who are literally 5 minutes an episode, just looking miserable. They could not hate their family anymore. Then you have Scott, who says something geniusly inappropriate, and you're like, I can't believe he said that. And God, I wish I could say that out loud, but I can't because I'm not Lord Disick. I'm just a mere peasant. Then you move into it and keeps going for a little while, and then there's Kim. And Kim just comes out with her. I just wonder what it's like to live in that world, because it's literally, I'm pretty sure Kim has said close to these exact same things. So guys, I tried to book this photographer for my photo shoot for Kanye, and he was busy. What does that even mean? He couldn't take pictures of me? I'm literally thinking about calling Jake, my private investigator, to see why he can't take these pictures. Kim has a private investigator. His name is Jake. And I know this because he's a reoccurring character, and I wonder if he gets paid for that. It's Jake the private investigator, Bruce's other kids who he cares about sometimes, depending on the episode. And then there's Dr. Crane, the Kardashians' OBGYN. He appears at least once every 3 episodes. This poor man, please tell me he's getting some kind of bonus. I mean, if they're making a living off of it, maybe I could be a Kardashian. I'll show up once every 3 episodes, listen to their nice little titillating conversations, and be like, okay, great, you can make that check out to Dani. I take cash. That's my time. Thank you. You all are great. Enjoy your Sibs weekend.